featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
He finds himself at a share of 14th position. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
No, this one's from downtown.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Currently 1 under for the round. The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Opting for the 5-iron. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Appears to have overcooked this one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. The fifth at TPC Summerland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Is that what they had in mind?
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
This would be a great up and down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
An important par save.
That will work. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's frustrating. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt is for bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
This will be a good bogey.
Now 4 back after that hole.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead.
Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Chance to get 1 under the card with this putt.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And there it is. Xander Schauffele currently on top of the leaderboard here.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's disappointing.
A par putt on the table.
Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Even for the day. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Super shot that, and that will take him to 1 under.
And a sight we're used to seeing a lot, Xander Schauffele in top spot.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
this putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
Getting a little interesting, Luke. This player seems to be up for the challenge of getting into the lead.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And now they're sitting in second place, just 1 spot behind Xander Schauffele.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, that's a nice ball flight.
Not a bad play, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Now, this would be a timely one to hole. Let's make this putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Okay, as we move along, it's Xander Schauffele in first place.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
A bit long on that one. Well, 68's on the board here if we can hold this. And that signs off on today's round.
Well, Henny, that was some match. We thought it'd be a great rivalry, and it absolutely was. But how proud would this player be to have taken down Rickie Fowler despite not winning the event?
Luke, this player will be brimming with pride. What a great result. They challenged Rickie Fowler and beat him. Now, they'll be telling that story in the pub a few times in the coming weeks.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future. And, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident. And as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet. But he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at. So if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I can handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently at +1 for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That's nicely done. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Wow, that's misjudged. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Yeah, that one will play. From around 140 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Ah, that's a tad unlucky. They could have got out. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's a bit unlucky. This is their 5th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Attaboy, good shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 6th. That's some good golf right there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
So far, so good.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
This one's going to the right.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh, right by the hole.
An opportunity to make a par here. That gets the job done.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. A long par 4 this hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Going with the 6-iron here. Great shot. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed. 11 feet to the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
It's early, Luke, but this player is trailing their rival. I hope to see them put up more of a fight as this event progresses.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Okay, let's get those two important things back. Timing and tempo. Getting ready to play their third.
That dog will hunt.
They're still chasing their first win of the season.
Multiple top fives this year. I guarantee a win at some point in the year.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
It hasn't been a pretty hole, but they're going to escape this hole with just the bogey.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Yeah, this is lovely. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Was that a good line?
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Okay, let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Looks like they pulled this one.
This would be a great up and down.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Yeah, nicely holed.
Sitting at 4 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here. Going with the hybrid.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
This is on a great line.
And that will drop in for birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Wonderfully played. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Close to the surface here, in the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's for a bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the third shot. Big putt for par coming up.
This one's tracking.
That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently at 4 over for the day. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Look like this one's heading to the beach. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nice line. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is this par 4 hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the pitching wedge here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the final hole of this round. That's not the one he wanted. And that's the line in the sand. Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with their fourth. Playing their fifth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt.
Sitting at 7 over for the event. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the third. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the third shot. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
That gets the job done. currently at 7 over par. Teeing off here at the 4th. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And he needs this to save par. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Putting for birdie here. It's tracking. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a stroke. Well done. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. This shot from around 210 yards. This one looks to be a tad wayward. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke, just missed the mark.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Par putt coming up here. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn. It'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That was a gallant attempt. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well played. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That one should find the surface. And he's safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just didn't drop. This putt is about 8 feet. A good stroke. Yeah, you'll take that. Sitting at 5 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Lovely effort, that. And here we are with the third shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
Nicely holed, and for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
That's tidy. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
This one's dialed in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And stepping up the standings after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Ooh, nice line. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
4 right.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
4 feet to the cup.
It's looking solid.
Currently at 4 over for the tournament. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Playing their 4th shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Time for the 5th shot. And this one is for bogey.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that brings to an end his event.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Bye.